Hello YouTube, want to make a video today. I'm making lentil soup. Yes, I am. Lentil soup is one of the easiest soups you can make, but for some reason people find it, I don't know, intimidating. I want to show you that it's not intimidating. It is very easy, and I'm going to show you what you need, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to do. In this pan is about 2.5, maybe 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and my curry powder, and some onion powder and garlic powder. And I'm going to let this sit on the stove and toast, because toasting is like the secret ingredient. All these spices taste so good when they're toasted. Okay, these are the toasted spices in here. Do you see the color change? And the smell is wonderful. You put curry and onion powder and garlic powder together, you're going to get such a wonderful smell. Now to this I'm going to add my vegetables. As you can see, my vegetables are chunky, and that is because I'm going to puree the soup once the lentils are done. So I don't have to cut my garlic up small or my onion up small, and that's what I'm going to do. And so I'll be okay. I cooked the onions and the garlics to the soft stage, and as you can see, the spices got even more toasted. Oh no, it's steaming up the camera. Okay, I'll try to lift it up so it won't steam it. Okay, now I'm about to add the lentils to it. I just wanted to give the lentils some flavor. You don't even have to do this when making lentils. You just pour it into a pot and add water and it's done. But this is just to add flavor. Okay, I've added the lentils, and I'm getting ready to add water on top of the lentils. My lentils were rinsed in cold water, and it didn't have much starch on it. It rinsed pretty clean, and so I didn't have to do a whole bunch of work to it. Now I'm just going to add some water to it. I eyeballs the water because it's that easy. You don't really have to, oh, you got to have, 4 cups, 5 cups, whatever. Just cover the lentils in water. And in the process of cooking it, if you see it needs more water, just add more water. Okay. I just added enough water to cover it by about an inch, maybe, yeah, about an inch over the lentils. And I'm going to get ready to leave this alone for about a half an hour and let it simmer. It's very easy, y'all. Okay. Okay, these are the frozen vegetables that I'm going to be putting into it. The soup makes a lot, so I'm going to be putting probably both of these bags in. We'll see. If not both, maybe 1.5. Okay, y'all, it's been a half an hour, and look how plump these lentils have gotten. I'm going to take my immersion blender, and I'm going to blend them up until they're smooth. And then I'm going to add my frozen vegetables. But yeah, look at that. And it's so nice and soft. And it's got, barely much water in here left. Every corner is filled up with a little lentil. Okay. Okay, y'all. Just know this. It is not necessary to blend it. You can eat it just like this. It's just a personal preference. I like mine smooth. That's just how I like mine. Okay, I'll come right back when it's all blended up. Okay, is chunky smooth? All of the onions and garlic is all, pureed up in there with the soup. And I'm going to add my vegetables, my mixed vegetables, and see if that's enough for me. I let the vegetables sit out. So they're not room temperature. They still got, you know, some ice mixed in it. But I'm going to put this back on the stove. And if I wanted to make this real soupy, I could add more water to it. But I don't like it soupy. But I could though. I like it this consistency. But as you can see, like the vegetables just disappear. So I'm going to put a second bag in there. Okay, I just added the second bag. And I like texture. I don't like a lot of water. Although certain soups I do like watery. But my lentil soup, I like it, you know, kind of thick. You know, like New England clam chowder. Some people like Manhattan. Some people like New England. I'm a New England girl. And maybe I'll make that for y'all one day too. Who knows? But yeah, I love soup. Love soup. My 2 lions that live with me don't like soup, but they've been eating my lentil soup. They seem to kind of like this one. My other soups, like my chicken noodle soup, they're not fans. But lentil soup, I seem to make lentil soup every week. They love this stuff. I think they love it because it does them good in their bowels. That's what I suspect. But, you know, they keep those secrets to themselves. But, yeah, I added the vegetables and now I can see them. And that's what I like, being able to see them. But for your own taste, add more water if you like. You know, now by it being so thick, I have to really watch it because it will stick being this thick. Okay. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Just talking to my daughter. Okay, y'all. I ended up adding 2 cups of water because I don't know why, but that was really too thick for me too. Now, when I do it, I usually don't have as much resistance as I had today, but you know, when you're filming, you're going to get some resistance. That's just how it works. So I added 2 more cups of water, and it's still nice and thick. I love the consistency. So this is good for me. Now, when you do it at home, please remember, when it's thick and you put it back on the burner, it's going to start sticking. It just is. So heat your vegetables up first and then put them into the thick soup. And that's just the best way to do it. I didn't do it that way this time. Or my other way that I like to do it is I put it in with the vegetables completely frozen and they add enough water to thin it out for me. But today I had the vegetables sitting on the counter, and so most of the water had you know, had puddled out of the vegetables and just didn't add the water that it usually adds. So I ended up adding 2 more cups of water, and now it's at the consistency that I love. I just was warning y'all because I don't want y'all to make it at home and say, no, my vegetables, no, it's stuck. So I'm warning you, make sure you got enough liquid in there for it not to stick. Okay, I'm going to get ready to put this in a bowl and taste it for you. Okay. Now, I wish I had brought me a spoon. Okay. I have my soup. I'm doing like this because I already tasted it was good, but I wanted to taste it for y'all too. So delicious. Love it, love it, love it. Now, I'm used to not having salt in my diet, but when you make it, make sure you add some salt. Add some sugar, add something that'll make it taste delicious for you. The lentils are very versatile. You can, mine today, I made it taste like Indian food. It's because I got, I don't know if you ever heard of garam masala. You can Google it. It's an Indian spice, and I got curry in it, and onion powder and garlic powder. So mine has a Indian flair to it. But when you make it, you can make it taste like chicken soup if you want to. You can do anything you want. But this is what mine tastes like, and I want y'all to taste delicious. So make sure you add plenty of salt. Make sure you add a little honey if you don't want to do sugar. You know, sometimes I will add honey to it to make it taste a little bit, you know, more flavorful. But these taste really good today. I don't know why. When things go wrong on tape, for some reason when I taste it, it tastes so good. I love lentil soup. It's delicious. But thank y'all for watching my video. And hopefully I'll have something else to talk to y'all about. Excuse my mouth. Alright, talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm getting ready to taste the soup. I've already tasted it, but I want to taste it for y'all too. So, here we go. in my mouth. I like